Hey everybody, welcome to Friendly Fitness. My name is Andrew. I got some good news. Tonight, we're all hopping on the glute caboose. We're doing a lot of glutes, a lot of hamstrings. The only equipment you're gonna need for this, 2 heavy-ish dumbbells, a towel, some water, a mat, some space to do a little bit of movement, and the most important ingredient of the mix, a positive attitude. I got one of those. I know you got one of those. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get ripped. All right, guys, wait a minute. Andrew, shouldn't you warm up before lifting heavy weights? Shoot, you're absolutely correct. Yes, you should. That's what keeps the body safe. That's what lets us exercise until we're 200 years old. So let's get warmed up. I'm gonna start by doing this one on the floor. I'm gonna be doing something called a cat-cow. I'm gonna round out my back, take a nice deep breath here, and then I'm gonna arch my back. Take a nice deep breath here. I'm gonna be doing this for 30 seconds, and you're gonna be doing it too. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This workout has started. So rounding that back out, I'm looking between my knees, and then slowly going into that arching back position, looking up. Just flowing between the two. Explore each position. Taking those nice deep breaths at both extremes. We got 8 more seconds before we're threading the needle. 5 seconds. Here we go. I'm gonna stay on my hands and knees. 2, 1, check it out. So, with my right hand, I'm going through that big loop that I make with the left, and now I'm alternating. Left hand goes through the loop, bring it back. Try to get that shoulder close to the floor. So if I'm going with my left hand, my left shoulder gets close to the floor. If I'm going through with the right shoulder gets close. Just feeling that nice twisting sensation of the lower back, that twist Ruby-doo. In a few seconds, I'm gonna stand up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On your feet, please. We're gonna do a toe reach, but really try to hold on to that good posture and only a slight bend in the knees while you do it. So come on down. There, that's as far as I'm going right now, and that's fine. So keep that good posture. Down we go. Up we go. Hey Andrew, that looks kind of like a deadlift, but you don't have any dumbbells in your hand. All right, cool. Some foreshadowing. I dig it. We're doing 3 more seconds, and then we're gonna do the squat matrix. Here we go. So, feet are about hip width apart. Down I go for a squat to whatever depth I want. Stepping out a little bit. Let's see that squat again. We keep the feet flat on the floor at the bottom. Stepping the feet out even more. Toes are pointed out ever so slightly. Boom. We're just kind of flowing from one to the next. So, back in the middle, and now I'm making my way back out. You can take whatever little steps, big steps you want, but let's just do this only for another 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that happened quick. Lateral shift. I'm gonna hold on to this wide stance. I'm gonna get kind of low, and then from here, I'm over on my left side, and then the right side. So try to get one leg straight, and then go to the other side. You don't even have to straighten those legs out. You can just sort of float from left to right, like so. But let's just make one leg do some work, and then the other. And if you want to sink a bit lower, you might even feel a nice stretch on the inside of that straight leg. But let's do all that again. Starting with a cat-cow. Down we go. Whew. Round it out. Arch in the back. Whew. Taking your time. There's never any hurry with these exercises. You can close your eyes, you can open them, whatever. Try to avoid putting unnecessary strain on the neck by looking down at the bottom and then looking up at the top. Let's thread the needle. Putting that right arm through the loop, bringing it back. Left arm through the loop, bringing it back. You can let your hips move around for this one. You don't have to keep them rock solid. In fact, just explore it. Not just with the shoulders and lower back, but with the hips. In 8 seconds, I'm going back up onto my feet for that bodyweight deadlift. 3, 2, 1. All right, up we go. So, slight bend in the knees, excellent posture. Down we go. I feel that nice tension on the back of my legs. Come on up, flex the glutes. Down we go. Feel it. Come on back up, flex them. We're only doing this for another 10 seconds, and we don't even have to go that deep If you get to about the kneecaps and then you feel that you're gonna lose the posture if you go a bit further, then that's totally sweet. Just go to those kneecaps. But now it's time for that squat matrix. So we got those feet pretty close to each other. Up, a little bit further out. Boom. Just do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Slowly bring them back in. Always keeping my feet flat on the floor and trying to keep my eyes forward the whole time. Another 3 seconds. I'm doing that lateral shift. I might as well keep my feet out here. All right, this is the last 30 seconds of this warm-up. I'm gonna get kind of low. Over I am to one side and then the other. Just trying to stay low. And if you want to go even wider with that stance, that's cool. Do whatever feels good. But let's just commit to this for the next 10 seconds. Don't worry, we got a cardio block coming up soon. Oh, thank goodness, I was worried. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. All right, take a minute. So grab that sip of water. You know it's important to stay hydrated. Don't need the towel yet. Unless I spilled water all over myself, then yeah, maybe I do need the towel. But I don't think I did that. Let's see what's coming up. So we're doing some cardio stuff. That means we're moving a lot of limbs. We're gonna do 4 plank kick throughs to 10 running man. We're gonna do these in a high plank position. So I'm actually gonna move this dumbbell because I don't wanna kick it. When I do a kick through, I'm in a high plank and I'm going to kick out with my left leg, bringing it back. My left hand comes up, kick over with the right, boom. So I'm just kicking across the body and getting one arm up. If it doesn't feel good getting one arm up, you can always just bring the knee to the opposite elbow instead. But once you've done 4 of those, we gotta get the knees close to the chest at a high tempo times 10. Everybody, let's rock and roll. 4 plank kick throughs. 1, 2, 3. You can tap that heel on the floor if you want to. There's 4. Now I'm doing 10 running man. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay, let's do it again. Kick through 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes 10. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna start on this side this time. 2, 3, 4, and up we go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Let's do it again. We only have 13 more seconds before we're getting on our feet. 3, 4. All right. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. On your feet, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're gonna do 5 pulsing squats to 10 skips. So hold that squat. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, up to 10. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 pulsing squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, up to 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Times 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Up to 10. 4, 6. There's 10. Do whatever you want with your arms on that one. I'm kind of flailing mine around because I like skipping. That's okay. You can do the same. Who doesn't like skipping? Don't answer that question. Okay, let's do the under the wire. So again, whoosh, I got a big electric wire going right through my workspace. I don't like it. I gotta get from one side to the other. You can either get that one foot up and really stand on that one leg, or you can stay low, like so. It's really up to you. Whichever one works for me. And as we all know, the wire is just imaginary. So if you just feel like getting a little bit of lateral movement in, that's cool. No points deducted for hitting the wire. In 18 seconds, try not to fall over. Well, I said 18 seconds, but that was a few seconds ago. In 10 seconds, we're gonna do something called a Russian kettlebell swing without a kettlebell. This is gonna be practice. Let's go right now. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some I'm doing some hip hinges, but the objective is to get the arms up to shoulder height without using your shoulder muscles. So I can do this, and that's no problem. But look it, it's just like pushing someone on a swing, you know? You can give it a little bit of momentum and send those things up. My arms are like ropes right now. So I'm doing a bit of a squat, but on the next one, we're gonna do something a little bit different because we got 2 different ways of getting these arms up. Right now we're doing a little bit of a speed squat business. Next time though, something different. Here we go, 11 seconds. Feel that control. Feet flat up on the floor the whole time. Getting those arms up. We're about to do that plank kick through on the ground. Here we go. Woo. Push-up position. Times 4, let's go. That was 1. That was 2, 3, 4, and then the running man. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2. If you want to have those hands up on a bench, go for it. That's going to take a lot of the stress off the shoulders. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Woo. Let's get through this. Okay, I'm feeling the sweat. That was the plan all along. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Let's do this again. We got 13 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 2, 1. On your feet, guys. Ooh, let's do those 5 pulsing squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip times 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Up for 10. 9, 10. Down we go. 3, 5. Up. Find that rhythm. 10. Down we go. 3, 4, 5. Up. 6. We got less than 10 seconds. 2, 3, 5. Here we go. Under the wire. You got that wire. Or going under it. This is a hard one to do for a whole minute. Take breathers. Modify. Do whatever you gotta do. But let's just keep moving. And remember to keep breathing. Sometimes when we're trying a new movement, we can hold our breath to kind of like concentrate on what we're doing. Keep breathing no matter what. Getting under that wire. I can hear the electricity crackling in the air. I don't want to touch it. Almost time for that modified form of what we did last time. 7 more seconds. Okay, here it comes. 3, 2, 1. All right, so instead of swinging those arms up by doing a squat, maintain only a slight bend in the knees. And we're going to hinge forward. So I want you to maintain perfect posture. I'm doing my best not to round out my back. For this one, you don't need to keep your eyes forward the whole time. Imagine you're in a neck brace, and that head just follows the body wherever it goes. So I'm letting those arms swing up. A bit later in this workout, we're gonna be doing this with a dumbbell in our hands. That's why we're practicing that swing right now. 10 more seconds.
Flexing those glutes at the top. Keeping that nice, strong back. Keeping that chest out. Time. Okay, that was pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Oh, man, this is a good workout. And we haven't even started using the dumbbells yet. Oh my gosh. Woo. All right, use that towel. Get a sip of water. Whew, do what you gotta do. But here's how the big leg blocks are gonna work. So we are absolutely targeting the hamstrings and the glutes tonight. The glute caboose, we talked about this. But you're gonna have 90 seconds to get 12 deadlifts done. And when you're done those 12 deadlifts, put the dumbbells down. We're gonna move on to some curtsy lunges. So the curtsy lunge is when you keep that torso facing the screen and you move that right leg over to the left. Just like Jane Austen, but in the gym. Before you start doing that though, we've got to do 12 deadlifts. We got 90 seconds to do them. Let's start right now, everybody. Dumbbells in front of the legs. Super posture, slight bend in the knees. Down I go to whatever depth feels comfortable. Flex the glutes at the top. There is no reason to get those dumbbells all the way to the floor. That's not the objective of this exercise. I want to see perfect posture. Oof, that's 4 for me. I'm going all the way up to 12. 5. 6. 7. Keep breathing. 8. 9. 10. 2 more, and then I'm putting these things down. 11. 12. Okay. Not done with the block. It's 90 seconds long. But now, I'm doing some curtsy lunges. So keep your body facing me. Down we go for that curtsy lunge, and then the other side. We're doing this for another 25 seconds. I'm a little bit cramped because of my dumbbells, so you can always just put yours off the mat. Do whatever range of motion feels natural, feels safe. 15 seconds. Throw on some ballroom music if you want to really get in the zone, you know, method act. Here comes 3, 2, 1. Moving on to the next part. 1 dumbbell, please. Let's see some sumo squats. Wide stance, toes pointed out. Give me 12 of these. Down we go, up we go. Times 12. 3, 4, 5, 6. Feet remain flat on the floor. 7, 8. Flex the glutes to the top. 9. I got 3 more. 10. 11. Here comes my last one. 12. Okay, let's get onto the mat. Once you're done that 12th rep, we're doing some bridges. You can do these with the dumbbell on your hips if you want, or let's just bust out body weight hip bridge for the rest of this 90-second chunk. Up, flex them, back down. Woo. How much time we got? We got 27 seconds. And then we're gonna do the Russian swing, the kettlebell swing. I'm gonna use dumbbells, of course. I'm not using kettlebells tonight. But up we go, back down. Flex the bum at the top. That's why we're doing this. Whew. Okay, almost time to get on our feet. And we're not doing 12 of those kettlebell swings. We're doing 16 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On your feet, everybody. So this is very similar to what we did at the end of our cardio block with 1 dumbbell. I'm doing a hip hinge, and then I'm gonna thrust those hips forward, generate a bit of momentum, and try to get that thing up to shoulder height. I'm gonna start counting now. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to go up all the way. Option is just bring it up part of the way. That's fine. 7. We're doing 16 of those. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Flex the glutes to the top. 14, 15, 16. Okay, woo. Putting that dumbbell down, and we're doing bird dog. Woo. Thank goodness. So Still working those glutes though. Hands and knees on the floor. Keep those hips as still as you can. Arm opposite leg up. Alternate. Woo. Up. And then the other side. If that doesn't feel good, just keep both hands down and get one leg up at a time. But if you're feeling that balance, if you're feeling good, try alternating and getting one hand up every time. Woo. Go for that slight pause at the top. We got 7 seconds before I'm doing my last dumbbell exercise of this block. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're doing reverse lunges, 8 on each side. So, I got my one weight, keeping it close to me. I'm gonna do left, right times 16. So down we go. Up, big step back, bend that back knee, boom. Woo. All the way up to 16, we got this. Keep those eyes forward. There's 5. On my 6th one, all right, we got this. 8, so you can do this with body weight if you want. 9, 10. 13, 14, I got one more on each side. 15, 16, okay. Putting that thing down. Woo. Tabletop bridge. So, I'm gonna have my hands on the floor and I'm gonna try to thrust up and get my hips really high off the floor. Whew. Try not to let the bum touch the ground. I'm just hovering it, but of course, we can rest anytime we want. We only have 10 more seconds left in this block, and then we get some rest. We get those hips high. I got one more rep in me. 2, 1. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Take a whole minute. Take 60 seconds to chill. Whew. Don't mind if I do. Ay, ay, ay. Woo. Okay, I got some good news. So, we got lots of good news actually. Not only are we doing a core block next, but that leg block that we just did gets a bit shorter every time. We're gonna lose a 90-second chunk every round, and that was the biggest and the baddest. So the next one's still pretty big and bad, but hey man, it's not the biggest and the baddest, don't you worry about it. Okay, this one's actually a pretty sweet block. I wanna talk about it forever, but I only have 21 seconds. We're gonna do a 60-second core exercise, a 50-second core exercise, a 40, a 30, a 20, and then a 10-second exercise, boop, and then we're done. The first one is a plank. Pretty straightforward. However, I want you to experiment. Every few seconds, I want you to try to pull your elbows toward your toes. Let's start this right now. It's a minute-long plank. Let's do our best to hold it. But every 10 seconds or so, think about trying to curl up the mat by pulling those elbows a little bit towards you, and then ease off. It's a very subtle thing, you might not even see it. I'm doing it every 10 seconds, just pulling my elbows towards my toes. I feel a nice little bit of action in my core when I do that. So really doing my best. We're about 30 seconds in. I'm gonna do another pull. I'm easing off, going back into that plank. I'm doing that every 10 seconds. If you wanna join me, the next one happens right now. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. Here it comes, guys. We've got 10 seconds left. Last pull for me. Coming up, we're gonna do a hands up crunch or a Dracula sit up. Up to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Have a seat, guys. So we're doing a crunch. We wanna have our hands up like so. We got lots of options though. If that's a little bit challenging, try having your hands sort of aimed towards your knees. And if you want it to be a little bit easier, try doing a bit of a swing with your hands. Throw that momentum forward a little bit, and then try to hold it just for a split second in the up position. We're doing this for another 18 seconds. And then we're moving on to a core exercise that will only last for 40 seconds. Oh boy, and it's gonna be a tough one, but I believe in you guys. I know you can handle this. 5 seconds, and then we're doing the lying down bicycle, or the supine bicycle, whatever you want to call it, but check it out. So I'm just lying here, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my elbow to the opposite knee and then back down I go. Hup, boom, alternating. Make sure you come back to that lying position every time. The way I like to think of it is I've got both my shoulder blades on the mat now. Right shoulder blade up, back down. Left shoulder blade up, back down. Boom. Just alternating. And this one's pretty short. We've done 60 seconds, we've done 50, this one's 40, and we only have another 5 seconds. Get ready for a reverse crunch. 3, 2, 1. All right, reverse crunch. Try to keep that lower back down. I like to keep my hands behind my head, knees close to the body. Get those knees away. Whew. Get the knees close. Push the feet and the knees away. Whew. I like to aim for that 45-degree angle. You can keep your feet nice and close to the floor if you want to. You don't even have to put the feet out that far. Just practice getting the knees close. We're doing this only for another 3, 2, 1. All right, have a seat, Russian twist for 20 seconds. Tap the floor on each side, or just do your best. You can even keep your feet on the floor. But what's happening in 8 seconds is we're gonna do a hollow hold for 10 seconds. So I'm gonna start doing it right now so you can see. Make that like boat shape and try to hold on to it. I got the 45-degree angle with the legs, 45-degree with the arms. Lower back is down for another 3, 2, 1. Woo! Awesome. That was short but effective. I'm cool with that. Okay, take a breather. Take a whole minute. Oh man, why do I always bring these small towels? I need like a beach towel to take care of all this honest sweat. My word. Let's see what's happening next. Good news is there are no surprises. We've done all these exercises before. We're gonna do 12 deadlifts, and then we're gonna do curtsy lunges for the rest of the 90-second piece. However, last time we did 4 90-second pieces. This time we're doing 3. Oh, you're welcome. So it should be a good time. So stand up, do whatever you gotta do. We're gonna start doing those 12 deadlifts in 12 seconds. 10 more. All right. Ooh, even when you're picking them up, make sure you have that good posture. We're not rounding the back out ever. We want to keep the body safe. Here we go. Let's begin. 12 deadlifts, please. Whew. Excellent posture. Flex the glutes to the top. Keeping that chest out. Don't worry about the depth. As long as you keep that posture, we're good. Whew. And as you get more comfortable, then you can go a bit deeper. But we definitely want to stay safe. Whew. That's 6 for me, I think. At least I hope it is. 7. 8. Flexing glutes to the top. Every rep. 10. 11. The dumbbells always stay close to the body. 12. I'm doing one more. I just think I overskipped a number, but that's okay. Now my conscience is clear. I did 12 or 13. Oof. Let's do those curtsy lunges. So we still have 40 seconds. Facing the camera, facing the screen. Down we go. Hop. Other side. The dumbbell portion is over for this 90-second block. The work is not over. So just making this happen. Nice and deep. Boom. We only have 10 seconds until I'm grabbing one dumbbell and doing a sumo squat times 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. One dumbbell. Keeping that good posture even when we pick it up. Keeping it close to the body. Wide stance. Woo. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up to 12. 7, 8. Try to keep that chest out. Keep those eyes forward. It's easy to start to bend forward as you get fatigued. Don't let it happen. Here's my last rep. Wow, okay. 12 sumo squats done. Oof. And now we're doing the bridge. Number 1, we'll pull up to the bridge. You can put that dumbbell on the hips if you want. Or body weight hip bridge. Going for that pause at the top. Oof. Slow on the way down. And really try to get those hips up nice and high. Remember the leg blocks get shorter every time. Whew. 17 more seconds. Here comes the end. Hang in there, everybody. We're almost there. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, on our feet. Grabbing a dumbbell, and we're totally doing the Russian hinge. Well, the Russian kettlebell swing, but not with a kettlebell. So, this one's a little bit technical. Remember, we're hinging, and it's gonna take me a few reps to get that dumbbell up to where I want it. But there it is. I'm gonna start counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big glute exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping that chest out. 9, 10. Flexing the bum at the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Awesome. We're not done with the block. We still gotta do some body weight stuff. And we're gonna do the bird dog. Down we go. Hands and knees. Arm opposite leg. My bum feels really tired. I can almost feel less mobility just because it feels so much harder to get those legs up and to hold it for that split second. But hey man, I'm just doing my best over here. Nothing wrong with that. 8 seconds. Here comes the rest in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we deserve this rest. It's only 45 seconds though, but that's still enough. I think that's still enough. Bad news. The core doesn't get any shorter. So, we're still gonna be doing, I think it's 3.5 minutes of core. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. We got this. I know we got this. Yeah, but how do you know, Andrew? Don't question it, just know. Oh. So, ready for that plank? And a good way to visualize the pull that I'm doing. Imagine I was in a carpet and I'm just trying to make a roll in that carpet between my elbows and my toes. Let's go into the plank now for a whole minute. And every 10 seconds, I'm gonna do that pull sensation. Just to get a bit of a deeper burn. Here I go. Okay, 1 down. Every 10 seconds, I'm going for it. And remember, you can take breaks literally anytime you want. Here I'm going again. Up. Okay, so far so good. Hold on to that straight line. It might be tempting to put the hips up in the air or to let the hips sag. Try not to do that. I'm doing another pull. Okay, you got 22 seconds left. Here comes a pull, go. I'm only doing that once more. And here it comes. 10 seconds left, pull. Up. Okay, let's hold on until the end. We're about to do that hands up crunch. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 50 seconds, let's do it. Lying back, arms up. Let's rock and roll. Big crunches, and remember, you can throw those arms forward if you need that little bit of momentum, or just keep the arms straight up and let them kind of follow your body. Otherwise, try to keep the hands on the ceiling. We're about to do a core exercise for 40 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's the supine bicycle that we did last time. It sure is. Man, I'm good. I'm just kidding. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so remember, I got both shoulder blades on the floor. Left shoulder blade up, both down. Right shoulder blade up, back down. Going for that reach. Feeling those obliques, those core muscles on the side of the core, contributing to the job. Not much time left. I got about 15 seconds. We got the old reverse crunch coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Keeping that lower back down as best we can. Hands behind the head if you're feeling it. Knees close. Put the knees and the feet away. So this position that I'm in right now, kind of similar to the hollow hold we're gonna do towards the end. Not much time on this one. 3, 2, 1. Let's do a Russian twist, sitting up. Feet in the air if you want. Bit of a high tempo on this one. Touching the floor on either side. Only doing this for another 7. Here comes a hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds only. My core is toast. Let's just do our best. Hold it for another 3, 2, 1. Man, that's hard. Just like our abs are gonna be though, right? Oh yeah, worth it. 45-second rest. 45-second rest. Okay, legs again. This time we're only doing 2 90-second chunks. We're doing the deadlift and the sumo squat. So, hey, you know, if you're feeling good with those deadlifts and that sumo squat and you want to try some slightly heavier dumbbells that you got around the house, go for it. If you want to do 16 deadlifts this time, I literally can't stop you. Do it. As long as you're staying safe, as long as you're practicing a good technique and holding on to that positive attitude that I know you got, then we're good to go. Let's go. 90 seconds long. We gotta do those deadlifts. I'm doing 12. So, hinging forward. I'm gonna try going a little bit deeper this time while hold on to that technique. I feel that nice tension in the hamstrings. And I'm making my glutes nice and strong at the top. It's tempting to round out the back at the bottom, but I'm trying my best not to. 7, 8, 9, love that feeling. 10, my hamstrings are getting tired. I'm doing one more. Dumbbells down when you're done those 12. Woo. Curtsy, lunge. Let's go. Whew. Dude, all those Victorian ladies, solid hamstrings. They must have had some like secret gym, you know, but maybe that's just a story waiting to be told. Whew. Making these curtsy lunges happen for another 13 seconds. Here we go. 6 seconds. Almost time to do that sumo squat. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Grab a dumbbell. Make sure you got that good posture when you get it off the ground. Woo. All right. Wide stance. Let's rock and roll. Times 12. 1, 2, 3. Flexing the glutes at the top. Every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing 2 more. 11, 12. So because this is the last hip bridge that we're doing, I'm gonna put this on my hips this time, just to go for a little bit of that extra challenge. So make sure you hold on to it so it doesn't go rolling and take out your teeth. Woo. So thrust up, feel that burn. Really try to hold it for a split second at the top, and then bring her back. Oh yes, we have 13 seconds left. This is good. Woo. Up, down. Pause at the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I love it. Oof. 30-second rest only. And then we're doing the final core exercise. So we're getting close to the end. You know, we still technically have 3 blocks left. 2 blocks left. Oh my gosh. I take back what I was about to say. We got 2 blocks left. Let's get into it. We're doing that plank. It's gonna be a whole minute. Take a sip of water if you want, because here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's plank. Woo. Going for that straight line through the body. If you're on your knees, totally cool, but make sure your glutes are tight. Going for that straight line from the shoulders to the knees. I'm looking. All right, it looks good. Keep it up. I'm gonna do that pull. I forgot at the 50-second mark because I was saying a joke, but I'm gonna do it again. Just keep up with that 1 pull per 10 seconds. Whew. Okay, I'm caught up. Holding on to the plank. Here we go. 30 seconds left. Pull. Hup. Back into the default plank. Whew. Man, I'm sweaty. 20 seconds left. Pull. Okay. 13 seconds. Oh man, I'm feeling lucky. Here we go. 10 seconds. Let's go until the end. We're about to do that hands up crunch. 3, 2, 1. Oh, love it. We're done planking tonight, everybody. That's pretty exciting. So, hands up. Let's go. Whew. Try not to take too much rest between these exercises. That extra split second we can spend in the air translates directly into a stronger core. So make it happen. Up we go, slowing the way down. Up. Fight gravity best you can. Up. Oh man, we got just over 10 seconds. Here comes in 3, 2, 1. Let's see that line bicycle, the supine bicycle. Boom. Elbow to opposite knee. Get that shoulder blade up. Make those obliques, those muscles on the side, do the work. Oh man, the sweat is going into my eyes. I thought the tears gushing out of my eyes would be a deterrent, but it's not. And that's okay. Just means I'm working hard. Not much time. That's an understatement. We got 2, 1, time. The reverse crunch, man. This is the last core block. Let's just do our best. I'm tired. I'd love to just stay here for an extra few seconds, but I'm gonna try my best to go right into it. Knees close to the chest. Woo. Putting those feet and those knees away. We're good, guys. We're doing fine. Let's just commit to this final core block. That happened quick. Now we're doing the Russian twist. Oh, I'm getting loopy, but that's okay. Just means it's a good workout. Russian twist for another 8 seconds, and then we do the hollow hold. Here it comes. Hollow hold in 3, 2, 1. Let's hollow hold right now for 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, we literally have 90 seconds of hard work to go. We're gonna do 12 deadlifts and then the curtsy lunge, and then we're done. But we gotta start it pretty soon. So maybe get 1 more sip of water. I'm getting 1 more for sure. 10 seconds, and then we deadlift. It's been fun, guys. This is our last leg block. It's our last exercise block. Let's grab those dumbbells. Let's do the best deadlifts we've ever done right now. So, perfect posture. Hinging forward to whatever depth feels comfortable. Flex the glutes at the top. Feel those hamstrings working. Boom. Make sure to keep breathing. 4, 5. Even though this is the end, we're not rushing. In fact, especially because it's the end, try not to hurry any of these steps. Make sure you keep that excellent technique the whole time. Don't get excited. But do get excited, that's okay. Here comes my 10th. I got 2 more. And my last one. Life is good. Putting those dumbbells down. I'm not done though. Ugh. The curtsy lunge for another 33 seconds. Here we go. I love it. The end is in sight. The finish line ribbon. I'm about to feel it tearing across my chest as I blast through the finish line. Metaphorically. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running. I'm tired. 8 seconds. Here comes the end in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Awesome. Whoosh. Virtual high five. Let's have a seat. Woo-hoo. Well done, guys. We're stretching. Ugh. We're gonna do a sit and reach. So basically, we sit and reach. I love it. I love when the instructions are built right into the name. Shake and bake. What do I do? You got this. You know? Whew. Except 2-bite brownies. That's not entirely accurate. Everybody knows they're 1-bite brownies. Anyways, just hanging out for another 20 seconds. You can totally just gently flop. Feel that nice stretch all along the back of the legs as you reach for those toes. Whew. 10 seconds, now I'm doing a butterfly. Here comes that butterfly in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's gonna look like I'm sitting cross-legged, but I got my feet pressed against each other. And then from here, I'm just gonna pull my heels towards me and then just chill. Just let the weight of the legs kind of weigh themselves down. This is a really gentle stretch. We never wanna like push those knees down. But if you do want a bit of extra stretch, you can gently let those elbows rest upon the knees. Just super gentle, can't stress that enough. Here comes the next one though, torso rotation. So I'm sitting with my legs out. I'm gonna go to the right side, but that means I gotta put my right foot on the other side of my leg. So if my left leg is straight, then I'm rotating to the right. Nice deep breaths. Just chilling for another 10 seconds. Sorry to be looking away from you, I'm not trying to be rude, but I get that nice, thorough stretch all through the spine just by trying to look over my shoulder. Okay, let's do the other side now. So I'm rotating to my left, and that means my right leg is remaining straight. So over I go, and I'm totally letting my elbow rest against my knee just for a bit of extra leverage. Deep breaths. Nice and relaxed. Dudes, we did it. That workout was wild. We're about to take care of the glutes though, and do the figure 4. Weirdly enough, I'm gonna face away from you for this one. So check it out. I'm gonna put my right ankle atop my left knee, and then I'm just gonna gently pull my knee towards me. You can let that leg bend. So I've got my right ankle sitting on top of my left knee, and I'm just pulling my left knee into me super duper gently. I'm about to do the other side. I said I'm about to do the other side. We got 3, 2, 1. All right, this will be our last stretch. So now I'm putting my left ankle atop my right knee and gently pulling that right knee into me. I'm totally letting that knee bend nice and slow. That results in a more acute stretch of the glutes. Deep breaths. Is this it? It sure is. This workout literally has 6 seconds left. Unbelievable. 3, 2, 1. Everybody, that was wild. It's like sometimes at the beginning of a long road trip, you're like, this is literally never gonna end. And then suddenly, it's over. Then you're like, man, I wish I could just relive the whole experience. Well, if that's the case, do this workout again. I'm not gonna do it though, I'm tired. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna get some water into my body. I'm gonna get some protein. I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. All that stuff. I'm also gonna take a shower first. That's gonna be the first thing. But you guys absolutely rock. So, oh my gosh, thanks so much for tuning in to this week's workout. Can't wait to hear the feedback. Can't wait for you guys to feel that gnarly muscle burn that results from all those deadlifts. I hope the next few days you feel it, getting in and out of your car, sitting down, standing up, all that good stuff. You guys rock. As always, I'm Andrew. Thanks for tuning into Friendly Fitness. Oops. Peace. Good night.